So tell me, preparing to do something, the preparation should be before or after? A whole lot of people think their spiritual process, they will start after they're 70 years of age, when they're no good for anything. If you understand spiritual process as a disability, then that's the way to go. I see spiritual process as the greatest empowerment in my life's experience. I think it should happen at the earliest possible time. Unless you're planning to live elsewhere, those people who are in the upper strata, I'm telling you. If you're thinking you'll go there and live well, that's up to you. To put it in perspective, one of my projects, of the many projects, one of the projects is, before I fall dead, I want to make sure all the heavens are destroyed. Is that okay? No? You want to go there? Because I want to destroy the good food in the Hindu heaven. I want to make sure that people eat good food here. I want to destroy all those angels who are floating up in the clouds and in heavens. I want people, angelic people, to be here. And of course, I want to destroy all those virgins up there. Because the very idea that there is a better place to live than this is a crime. You want to make a hell out of this and go somewhere? So, this is the fundamental issue. The issue is just this, if you want to do something, what can you do? You can only do what you are. Can you do something more? Can you? You can stretch yourself, but still only what you are, isn't it? So is it not important that first you enhance what you are? If you enhance this, activity will naturally happen. Right now, this is one complaint I'm seeing, and I'm seeing even in the universities, people are going like this. We didn't walk like this when I barely went, but the little I went, we were… I'm seeing people are walking like this. It looks like they're practicing their last posture. See, the problems of life have not yet hit you, okay? When you're in the university, they have not yet hit you. It's a very protected atmosphere. All you have to do is read some dumb textbook and write something. I'm not trying to belittle the study, but I'm saying the real problems of life have not yet hit you, right? The true challenges have not come yet. Here only if you're overwhelmed by this, how the hell will you live in the world, I'm asking? How will you take up any big issue? I'm saying, if you are an issue by yourself, obviously you will not take up any big issue and try to bring solutions, isn't it? First and foremost thing you must do is, in your life, you are not the issue, never. I am not the problem in my life. There are problems and problems. How many we can solve, we will see. All of them will never be solved. But how many can we clear in our life is a big question. But if you yourself are a problem, you yourself being problem means, see, I'm just meeting people every day, 50, 60 years of age, still they've not figured how to handle their thought and emotion. When are you going to get it? I'm asking. See, these are very fantastic faculties that only human being has, right? No other creature can think like us, no other creature can emote like us. They're very limited stuff. Here it is so evolved, now you're suffering that immensely. If you don't learn how to handle your thought and emotion, you're already 30, 40, 50 years of age, when are you going to learn? Now, what is your lifespan? 1,000,000 years, is it? I didn't know. What is the lifespan in Harvard University? Is it not very important that by the time you're 12, 15 years of age, you know how to handle your thought and emotion? Otherwise, you're a bloody issue all the time. You don't need any outside issue. You just leave people alone by themselves. They are a big issue by themselves. When you're alone, if you're miserable, you're obviously in bad company, isn't it? Hello? So if you don't settle this, If you step out, well, you will go about blundering and messing around all the time. It looks like you're working for a solution, but when you are a problem, you'll only spread problems. It may look like a temporary solution. This is the reason why after 1,000 years we're still talking about the same problems. Obviously we've not solved it, isn't it? After 1,000 years, if human beings have the same problem, that's very stupid, isn't it so? Only the phones are getting smarter, you know. Phones are getting smarter by the day. See, if you have to call somebody, he's very smart. When do you do that? When you find him smarter than you. Yes or no? Only then you say, oh, he's very smart. So when you call a phone very smart, it's a statement. So can I do these things both together? Because enhancing yourself is a limitless process. It's not a graduation that's going to be over at one time. But the fundamental is just this, human beings are going through variety of suffering. Well, those who are in situations of famine, war, those things let's keep it aside. Fortunately, still it's a small population, all right? If you don't take care of it, it could become very large. That is one thing, we will keep them aside. Krishna is talking about even they're not being bothered on the battlefield. That's a different matter, I won't take you that far. We will give a margin for them. But those of you who had breakfast in the morning, what is your problem? Hello? In India, in southern India, where you come from, in the villages if you go, people will come and inquire, "Ota madra? Ota aita?" Yes? Saptingla? What this means is, the only question they will ask you is, have you eaten? Because after you've eaten, what is the problem? No, for most human beings, if they have not eaten, there's only one problem, food. The moment they eat, they have 100 problems. So it is not that there are problems, it is just that you have a cerebral capacity that you don't know how to use. Yes. If you're alone and you're feeling miserable, what does it mean? Your intelligence has turned against you. Once your intelligence has turned against you, you pray and call whatever forces you want, no damn thing is going to work for you, 100%. If your intelligence turns against you, you are a finished case, isn't it? Huh? There are all kinds of sufferings on a daily basis. What do you think they're suffering? When is the last time somebody poked you with a dagger? Never happened to you, isn't it? So what is the suffering? You poking yourself all the time, endlessly. Of course you have good reasons for that. There's no reason, it's just dumb stupid, okay? Yes, it's just damn stupid that you're constantly poking yourself and you think it's being intellectual. Not at all, you just don't know how to use the sharpness of your intellect, that's all it is. Instead of using it towards a solution, you are making a big problem out of it. You think you're suffering life. No, you're only suffering the two most significant faculties of being human, which is a vivid sense of memory and a fantastic sense of imagination, is what you're suffering. You suffer what happened 10 years ago. You suffer what may happen day after tomorrow already. What does this mean? This simply means you're suffering your memory and imagination. You have no contact with life because your psychological structure has become larger than the cosmic structure. This is your problem. This must be settled. Especially if you're going to get into public life, it's very important you settle this damn thing that you are not the problem. You're never the problem. Outside problems, according to our capabilities, we'll do our best, that's all there is.